So we are going to start our group discussion in this batch. Our topic is mathematics and English cannot be learned without going through the formula or method or procedure. So let us start our group discussion.
Mathematics and English cannot be learned without going through the method. Actually, if we want to learn the mathematics and English subject, we have to learn the basic formula. Uh, and it is not enough, but also we have to know how to apply it. Memorizing is not the proper procedure to learn. In the case of English, uh, the same thing is applicable. If we don't know the proper grammar, like tense, narration change, voice change, we cannot construct any sentence, and we have not learned properly the English. So it is definitely uh, we should learn it going through the formula. I totally support this topic. Maths in formulas and maths uh, encourages us for creative thinking and abstract thinking, etc. Grammar is the uh, basic structure of English um, mm, English language. Without grammar, we cannot without grammar we cannot make a sentence properly, and it helps us to make sense of our words. So I think we cannot read English and mathematics properly without the formulas. Thank you.
Learn English properly without grammar, um, um, and maths is the same things like English. We can't solve the mathematics equation without its formulas. So I think that mathematics and English can't be solved or learned without formula. Thank you.
I totally agree with this topic, as we all know that mathematics is we always used formula in mathematics, and the grammar part of the English also needs basic formulas to do. As the grammar is the base of English subject, it needs certain kinds of formula to do it, and the application of the formula is also important, as the we can memorize some phrases, but if we don't learn the actual grammar, we will forget that phrases while we are giving exam, and we will always make mistakes while doing the exams. So I think formula is equally important in both English and mathematics.
Formula is written in mathematical symbols. When you know the value of one quantity, then you can find the value of other quantity by using mathematic formula. In geometry, algebra, and other topic, formula is very important. But in other hand, in English is very important to all of us. But if someone want to know the English, then he or she must know the basic grammar of English, because knowing the grammar is the first stage of learning English. Without knowing proper grammar, no one can speak or write in English. So I think that English formula is very important in math and English equally. That's all.
Today our topic is mathematics or English can't be learned without formula. We know formula is everything for anything. In that case of mathematics, we cannot solve the sum without formula. And in the case of English, if we don't know basic grammar, voice change or narration change, we cannot develop a correct sentence. So formula is so mathematics or English both can't be learned without formula. Thank you.
So you have discussed very well. Just like a building cannot stand without foundation, a sentence cannot stand without grammar or tense. And sum, that is math, cannot be done without formula. Nowadays, students sometimes memorize math and they find it very much hard to do. But if instead of doing this, if they know the formula properly and also know how to apply the formula, then they will find it very easy to do math. In this way, similarly, in English, students find it very hard to learn English because they are memorizing. In text, they are memorizing question answer. The teachers are giving notes and they are memorizing the notes. In the secondary level, that is Madhyamik level, it is possible to memorize. But in HS level, high secondary level, there are big prose, poetry, and so many questions can be asked from the prose piece or poem. So how many questions answered they will memorize? The teachers are giving notes for getting 60% or 70% marks. And after passing the examination, they will not be able to write a letter. If they go to bank and find any problem, if they are requested or advised to learn any letter, they will ask somebody to help, ask for help. But if the candidates know how to write in own, this is the education. How to write the own. The people tell that it is not in my syllabus. It is very ridiculous what? That you are educated, you are graduate, but you don't know how to write a letter. So only to pass the examination is enough for memorizing. But to learn the education correctly, it is not enough if you don't know the basic. So in case of basics, you have to know the tense. In case of English, you have to know the formula. In case of mathematics, if you want to learn properly, then you must go through this. Thank you.